Hi everyone, R. Jerome Harris here from DVD Copy Blog. I want to talk about an application that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate, and this is one very nice application. And let me talk about and tell you what it does. This application allows you to take video files, audio files, DVD movies, and convert them to just about any format that you can think of. That's probably why they call it Ultimate. So let me walk you through some of the features, and I'll demonstrate some of them as well. Let me direct your attention to the very top here where it says Convert. You have a Convert tab, a Burn tab, a Download tab, and a Play tab. The Convert tab allows you to import into this application DVDs or video files, and you can convert them to one of the many video formats, mobile device formats, and let me demonstrate that for you here. So let's say if I have a DVD, and I happen to have one loaded into my DVD tray, I can click on this button here and load the DVD, and it's in my K drive, and it's called Windwalker. So I'll click on that. And Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate is asking me if it wants me to convert just the main movie from the original DVD or all of them. So I'm going to select the main movie. I'm going to click this Don't Show It Again. And there it is. This is the actual DVD movie. Now, once I have this DVD movie imported into the application, I have the option of converting it into anything that I want. So, if I come over to the right-hand side where it says Output Format, click on this button right here, and you have your various formats. So, in other words, I can take that DVD movie and convert it into one of these formats here. For example, a MP4 video, MP3. In other words, I can extract the audio component from that DVD or video file if I happen to have imported one in here. The Windows Media File format, DivX, Movie, iPad. Now, notice under this Favorite tab, these are just favorites that I inputted in here. However, if you click on the Format tab, you will see many other formats that you convert that DVD or video file into. You'll see some of the same ones I just showed you, and there are others here. Let me scroll down. XVids, ASFs, DV, MPEG 1, MPEG 2, DVD video, 3GP, many others. You also have your various audio formats that you can convert a video file or DVD file into, and they're all listed here. Literally every audio format in existence. You can also convert that DVD movie or video file into a high definition video format. So by clicking on that HD tab there, you have MP4 high definition, AVI high definition, WMV high definition, movie high definition, and so forth, as you see here. You can also convert a DVD or video file into a web format. In other words, let's say if you want to, you have a video file and you want to upload it to YouTube. Well, you can select the YouTube video format, or a video that you want to play nicely on Facebook. You would click the Facebook icon here or profile. You also can convert a video file or DVD into 3D movie by selecting any one of these formats here. Now, let's suppose you have an iPhone, an iPad, a Samsung, or any mobile device, Xbox 360 for example. Well, if you want to convert that DVD movie or video file into one of those formats, then you click on the Device tab here, and look at there. You have all the Apple devices listed here, from your iPhone 6, iPhone 4, iPad, they're all listed here. iPod Classic. You also have Samsung devices that you can convert a DVD or video file into. And the way it basically works is that you find your device and you select it and click Convert. You also have game devices that you can convert a video file or DVD movie into. You have your PS4, Xbox One, PS3, PSP, Xbox 360, Wii, and the PS Vita. You have your Motorola devices that you can convert a DVD or video file into. Now, if you click on this little arrow here, it pulls down more devices. You have your HTC devices here. If you happen to have a BlackBerry phone, for example, well, you have your LG phones, your Nokia, Blackberries, Sony, Arcos, and others. Your Nexuses, the Nook, your tablet devices, your Kindle Fire. So this is an ultimate application for converting DVDs and video files into one of these many formats. Now let me demonstrate for you how to convert, say for example, a video file. I won't do a DVD file because this is a very big file. So I'm going to delete this out of here. Let me close this here and I'll just delete that. And I'll drag into this area a video file, and I happen to have one here. Now that I have the video file imported in here, what I normally do is I hover my mouse over this T, this area here, and that T shows up. This means text, and it lets me change the title here. All right. And down here where it says output folder, you want to make sure that you select a folder where you'll know where your converted file will reside. I already have one selected. It's going to a folder on my desktop. And over here I'm going to use a format, so I'm going to convert this to play on my iPhone 4. So I'll select device, and let's go to Apple, and let me scroll down to find iPhone 4 right there. Okay, there it is. And also I can click on the settings button if I want to do some more tweaking. Right now, by default, the quality of that video is set to standard, so it's like in between high quality and small size. If you click the high quality, you can have a larger video file, and that's your preference. I'm gonna leave it at the default at standard and click convert. Finished. This took about 1.5 minutes to convert that video file, and let me pull it over here into the screen, and there it is right here. Now I'm going to come back to this later on. I want to show you something else here. Okay, so we just talked about converting a DVD or video file into one of these mini formats I showed you earlier. I'm going to go ahead and check this out of here and dismiss this because I'm going to come back to it later on, and I want to talk about some of this other stuff up here real quick. All right, now burn. Let's click on this burn tab here. Now what this does, this allows you to take video files or even files you have on DVDs and import them into this area here and create your own DVDs. Let's say, for example, that you have some video that you took of a wedding or birthday party, for example, and you want to burn them to a DVD. Well, this is the application to do it. And the way it works here is that you would drag those files into this area. And let me do the same thing here. I'm going to take another video. In fact, I'll take several. Here's one, and here's another. And let's assume that these are some videos that I took of a birthday party. Obviously, they are not, but let's use our imagination and pretend. And what I want to do here is customize this. So I'm going to change the template. Right now the default template looks like this right here. In fact, this template would fit the video I have right here. But let's assume this is a birthday. So I'll click on this button here, and I'm going to select a birthday template. You could do Christmas or Father's Day, Education, Mother's Day. There are many others here. I'm going to select birthday, and I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call this my daughter's birthday party. 2014. And then when you're ready, you click burn. And the reason why I'm getting this right here is because I do not have a blank DVD inserted into my DVD writer. So I'm going to pause this video and insert one. Okay, let's try this again. I'll click OK. and burn. Now it's working. Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate is now transcoding these video files. In other words, it's preparing the video files so that they can be burned onto a blank DVD. And what's neat about this is that once this is all done, you're going to have your title here. And when you insert this into your home entertainment DVD player, it will allow you to select play, look at the scenes. The scenes are the actual movie files, individual ones, and you can select them just like you would a regular DVD movie. So what you're doing here, you're creating your own DVD movies with this program. So it's a DVD burner as well. So it's a DVD converter, it's a DVD and video converter, and it's also a DVD and video burner. Okay, I've gone ahead, I've canceled this because I think you get the idea. So let's move on to the next tab here called Download. Download allows you to download YouTube videos and convert them. So the way that works is that you actually go to a YouTube website and find a video that you like, or videos, and I'm going to pick one by Mr. Bugs Bunny here, and you simply just copy and paste the YouTube URL by clicking on Add URL, paste it here, and again make sure you know where your file is being saved to. And I'm going to save this to my desktop for conveniences. I will place it into this folder here, converted MP3s, even though it's not an MP3. And then I can save as the original format, or I can pick another format. So in other words, this will take a YouTube video and convert it on the fly. So if I want to convert the YouTube video to play into, say, one of my portable devices, such as my iPad, I can do that. In fact, I'll do that. I'll select my iPad here, my iPad 4, then click OK. And you may get this depending on your PC, just allowing it access through your firewall if you have it set up. And Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate will actually begin downloading that video clip, and it will convert it. It's that quick. It's done. It also allows you to open the folder where that video file was converted. So I'm going to do that now, and there it is. Recall earlier that I converted a video file, and I just did one from YouTube and converted that one as well. Alright, so that's what you can do with the download. Now to play, click on this tab here. This is simply a player. This allows you to play video files, just like you would in Windows Media Player, for example, or VLC. So the way that works here is that you can actually play a DVD movie by clicking on this down arrow here and loading the DVD. And actually I have a DVD movie in the tray, and there it is, Wind Walker. And there it is. This is the actual DVD movie that I have in my DVD tray. Now with this DVD, you can actually now, if you wanted to, convert it to another format by clicking on this button here, or burn it to another DVD. This is a very nice program. Now, if this was a video file, it would be the same thing. So let me demonstrate that. Now let's say if I wanted to play a video file in this player, not a problem. You just saw me use the load DVD feature here. All right. Now if I come over here, open files, I can navigate to the location where I have video files. In fact, what I'll do now is I'll navigate to a location where I just converted some video files. I've placed those on my desktop in a folder called Converted MP3s right there. And here's one by Bugs Bunny. I'll select it and click open. And there it is. So again, this just allows you to play your DVD movies. Now, let me pause this. Let me show you a way that I use it. I run an internet radio station, and I need a tool that will allow me to manipulate MP3 files. I may have a music file in a format that may need to be converted to an MP3 file. I may have MP3 files that I'll need to change the bitrate on. So let me show you how I do that. I'm going to go back to the Convert tab here. And I have some files right here, and pull them in. And as you can see here, these are music files, and here's one by Stevie Wonder and Hall & Oates, and they're M4A files. I cannot use M4A files on my internet radio station. They have to be MP3 files. So what I'll do is, let me grab 2 of them here and drag them onto the interface. And there they are. I'm going to hover my mouse button over this T here, and I'm going to change or take some of this stuff out of here. I don't want that part of it. And also down here, I'll change this to, see, Stevie Wonder. I'll put a hyphen there, loving you always. Okay. I know where the files are going to go. Once I click the Convert button, they'll go into my converted MP3s folder. I want to convert these to MP3. So as you can see right now, they're MP4s. So I'll come over here and I'll select MP3. And I'm going to click on the Settings button here because I want to check the bit rate on these. So I'll click on Settings. And this is okay for my radio station, but I'm going to kick this up a notch and make it 192 kilobits per second. And I'm going to kick the sample rate up to 48,000 hertz. Then click OK. Then click the Convert button. So Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate will take those MP4A audio files and convert them to MP3 files. And I'll show you those in a few moments. Done. Okay. And let me drag these into the view so you can see them. So here they are. These are the 2 files that just converted to MP3. And if I do details here, and let me show you the bit rate on those. You can see that the bit rate on the ones I just converted, the MP3 files, are at 192 kilobits per second. Then I'll upload those to my server. So this is a very nice tool that does just about everything that I need to do with multimedia files, converting DVD and video files to one of the many formats that I showed you earlier. So this is Aimersoft Video Converter Ultimate. I highly recommend it, and it'll serve you well. This is R. Jerome Harris from DVD Copy Blog. Thank you for listening.